8:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a building right now. I'm taking care of something, but I wanted to still do this update. It's by an elevator. It's the best way I could do this update. Otherwise, you guys would have had to wait for a couple hours. So main thing, XRP, I just wanted to touch base. First, if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, turn that bell notification to all, and subscribe to the channel if you're new or returning, it would really help. This is just going to be an XRP update to touch base of what happened last night. So we've talked about how I've talked about, if you're new, we had this ascending triangle breakdown, but we never had a back test of this area at around 37.57. We came back up to 37.12. I was trying to alert everybody the last few days that was a possibility, especially because we had 7 straight breakdowns and we couldn't break the short-term uptrending support. Now we had a violent breakup, but as you can see, XRP had a huge retest, and this is basically it. This is it. If we come back down through this uptrend, which we did not yet, we just back tested like you're supposed to around 35.41, but then we came down and had an overzealous push down to 35.09. This is, as of right now, completely normal. If you're going to go and have a little bit of a move, but you're going to have to hold this 35.42 as support. We only had wicks down, so it did in fact hold this as support. So, man, this is going to be a jank one though, ladies and gentlemen, because this is not guaranteed. This is going to base on what the Fed does today, but or when they come out and talk, because that technically is now looking just at a retest at 37 cents if it were to break up instead of going parabolic. This could actually form as like a weird left shoulder or a head. Then this could actually form and be like a head and shoulders pattern if it does something like that. It's a very dangerous time right now, and when I say dangerous, I mean incredibly dangerous. It did have a huge pull down, and then everything kind of had a parabolic spike back up in the last 30-minute candle, which it's only been 5.5 minutes in this candle. So what just happened in this candle for Bitcoin is we went from about 113 all the way up to 21,000. This is why I'm doing the update, because when I first walked into this building, Bitcoin was all the way down at 21,170 something, and now I look 7 minutes later and Bitcoin's at 21,000, almost 22 or 21.5 it got up to. But the problem is the Bitcoin options expire today, and with what I'm seeing right now, it looks like the bears are starting to try to take some control. XRP and XLM is doing their thing and running separate to everything, which ADA is also recently picked up as well. So we are having these volatile spikes. I was trying to warn everybody just the fact that it looked like we had no choice but to go up the painful route, because when you don't break the uptrending support and you've hit it 6, 7, 8 times in such a small amount of time, it tells you probably have to reverse back up, and then you can't break down until you hit these top end resistance. And for XRP, we technically didn't hit 37.62, so we haven't exactly tested that broken ascending triangle. The real resistance is right around 37.52. We came up to 37.18 roughly, came back and back tested this, which is incredible that we back tested it so quickly. It's possible XRP was ahead and Bitcoin just had a little fluff moment here, but you never want to see such a huge drop down that quickly, because that shows signs of a fake out. And then if this does get rejected here, the problem here is if this does break down, remember how we showed it going up? If this breaks down and this is a true rejection point, it's going to be nice, because if the 20-day breaks there, it'll come right down to our 33.26 support again. So XRP Future Millionaire, hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it, as I've got to go take care of some business. Got to get on this elevator, and I will be back shortly.